Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about the narcissist lies through omission, when they leave out vital information to encourage you into making a choice that is in the narcissist's best interest and not in your best interest. A choice that you possibly wouldn't have made if you'd have known the full information. When a narcissist will leave out information that influences another into making a choice that they wouldn't have made if they had have known all the correct information, this is manipulation, and for that there is no justification. A narcissist might simply dress a certain way. They might dress down. Now, people can dress down, however, they don't outright lie or leave out information about who they are as a person or manipulate other people. A narcissist might dress down and pass themselves off to be worse off than they actually are, to gain something from somebody else. So a narcissist might pass themselves off as a homeless person to manipulate people into being kind to them, to manipulate people into giving them things. So on the outside, those that the narcissist is exploiting feel sorry for the narcissist and compassion and tries their best to help. Yet when the narcissist arrives home, they have more than they let on, and they might even be exploiting the person that they live with. They might not even allow the person they live with to cook meals, to turn the heating on. They might have thousands upon thousands of pounds in the bank on the inside of the home and their private life, but on the outside they're going to pass themselves off as somebody they're not, and they're not going to do anything to clear up that misconception. They're just going to blame the other party for not knowing all the relevant information. And if asked, they're not going to disclose their information. They're going to claim that they like to keep things private. They're a personal person, which people can like to keep things private. However, when you're keeping things hidden that would influence how another person is treating you, that is deception. They might claim that they're single when they're not single. They might just outright claim that they are single, or they might claim that they still live with the ex because they can't afford to move out because of the children. Many different excuses that sound reasonable, yet as soon as they can get their feet under your table, they are in there. And you can often believe that you are helping them out, which in one sense you are, but not in the way that you are led to believe. You are helping them not only destroy you later down the line, but destroy the ex. Although once the ex does break free, they will build their lives back up. And once you break free, you will also build your life back up. They can claim that your relationship with them is exclusive because they know that you would not tolerate them being in a relationship with another person. When they are not exclusive to you, they are in a relationship with another person, but they're going to leave this information out, which is a bit like when you're married to somebody and you believe it's just the two of you and they're cheating on you. They're not disclosing the full information for when you get into bed with them. They haven't let you know the full information so that you can make a choice that serves your best interest. They're interested in a choice that serves their own best interest. A narcissist might claim that they have money that they don't have. They might buy those clothes. They might drive around in that expensive car that they hire to sell an illusion to people that they have more than they actually do. Yet they'll not clear up any misconception about themselves to others. They are doing this to mislead people into believing the narcissist is something or has something that they are not or that they do not have. A narcissist is always looking to twist the story. So they might claim, they might actually not have any financial resources, yet they will claim that they're helping somebody else out, so that's why they've not got the financial resources. So people, again, feel sorry for them and try to help them out. So a narcissist might claim that they had to leave the family home because the ex cheated on them, when in reality the narcissist cheated on the ex. They'll not want you discussing anything with the ex. So they'll claim that the ex cheated on them, but because they had children together, they decided that they'd best leave and let the children stay in that home. They might claim they own the home, when technically they don't. They might claim that they're paying maintenance when they don't. They might exaggerate how much maintenance they pay so that they can excuse the fact that they're skint to exploit and extract money from you, when the things they are telling you simply aren't true. They're leading you to believe one story in order to gain something from you, which is a bit like the narcissist smear campaigns, when a narcissist will tell somebody or show somebody another person's reactions, but they'll leave out the lead up to that event. They'll leave out the part that they played in that given situation. Narcissistic people will twist things to their advantage. They will either not disclose information so that people cannot make an informed choice, or they will exaggerate information so that people cannot make an informed choice. When somebody influences another person into a misconception about themselves, and when somebody fails to correct that misconception about themselves, especially when asked, or fails to inform somebody information about themselves, which would influence another person into making a choice that they wouldn't be making if they had the full relevant information. This is coercive, controlling manipulation to influence another person into making a choice that best serves the manipulator and doesn't serve the person themselves, because if they had full disclosure of the information, they would be making an entirely different choice. This is manipulation. There is no justification. When somebody is purposefully deceiving another person who makes a choice based on that deception, it's manipulation. More often than not, because they know if the other person did have the full information, they wouldn't be making the choice that best serves the narcissist. The narcissist knows that if they leave out certain bits of information, or if they act a certain way, the person will make a choice that best serves the narcissist. Because if the narcissist had disclosed full and relevant information in the first place, the person wouldn't have made the choices they made. Narcissists are looking to influence you into serving them and their best interests, not your best interests. Narcissists have their best interests at heart and not yours. They simply saw something that they wanted, and on some level they knew they wouldn't get it if you had the full story, if they had disclosed everything to you, if you had the full information, if they'd had corrected the misconception, meaning that you cannot make an informed choice because the narcissist has left vital bits of information out. So you make a choice based on the information given, or based on the perceived information given, which they fail to correct. And when you do find out the true extent of the situation, you're going to be left with feelings such as hurt, pain, anger, resentment, frustration. You might react to them. You might feel cheated on. You might feel cheated out of something. It's going to cause so many emotions within you, which narcissistic people lack the empathy to care for what they've done to you, because they've got what they wanted from you. Our emotions are our responsibility, and we do have to recognise our emotions. We do have to recognise that people that do these kinds of things are not people that we should forgive, forget, and continue our life path with. They are people that we should respect, can be quite dangerous, very intimidating, and that the more we forgive them, in a sense where we give them another chance, the more they are going to exploit our forgiveness. Remember, forgiveness is for you. We have to look back sometimes to check on the lesson and take the lesson with us. Leave the mistake in the past, take the lesson with us. Let that guide us in the future choices that we make. Don't give a person 2, 3, 4 opportunities to exploit us, which is very difficult with narcissistic people because they use many different manipulation methods that we do not have the awareness of. Once we have the awareness of it, we can then make informed choices for our best interests. Their deception, their illusion that they sell us, that is on them. The choices we make when we don't have the full information, that is not on us. Yes, we made that choice in that moment, given the information that we had. Had we had known all the information, we know we would have made a different choice. So our choice technically wasn't our own. Our choice was influenced by somebody who was trying to get their own way. When you're not aware of the full situation, you are not solely responsible. You are not responsible for somebody else's deception. And when someone is leaving out information, when someone is deceiving you, when someone is leading you to believe something that isn't true so that they can get what they want from you, they are then aware of what they are doing to you. And their deception of you, their deception towards you, the misconception they're selling you, that is solely their responsibility. That is their behaviour, and that is on them, not you. These aren't the kinds of people that are going to listen to communication. These aren't the kinds of people that are going to be taught by kindness. They're going to exploit your kindness. These are the kinds of people you need to kindly sidestep your way out of their life so that you can go and live your life and leave them to go and live theirs. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, this channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further information and understanding and help overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.